Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous heights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
2 stars, 1 star, 3 stars, and 4 stars. Likewise with the Army Reserve. And you've got to have somebody that really is sharp in terms of accounting to keep you from breaking the law. So that when somebody is getting eligible for promotion, you don't promote somebody and then find out now I've got 116 counting against the books and I'm breaking the law. Until I got Tammy Smith as my Drummer's chief. And that burden was lifted because she was a quiet professional. That she just came in and took over. And she would come in at least once a week and sit down with me and tell me what I could and couldn't do, and tell me who was going where, and come in with the recommendations of assignments, career development, and also come in and tell me who needs to go. Sir, this person doesn't need another assignment, and you need to tell them that. That quiet professional. And so she was going to retire. She was going to retire, but she said, there's one last thing I want to do. I want to deploy. I want to combat corps. And so, as many of you know, she volunteered until you have a soldier who gets in trouble, or until you get a phone call who says some soldier's got a financial situation, or a situation back home, or all these things that we as commanders have to deal with, and they're thousands of miles away. So who do you want in those positions? You want your vets and your whites. And so she deployed for a year to Afghanistan, where she took on that responsibility. And not only did that, in terms of managing and taking care of soldiers, making sure they're getting their pay and benefits, and making sure things were working, and handling problems back home, helping the soldier get back home if they had a death in the family or a serious situation which required emergency leave. But she set up quarterly video teleconferences who say, that's okay. I still want to serve. And I want to serve in the best capacity I can. Tammy Smith is one of those. That quiet professional who said, I don't care. I'm willing to forego the retirement pay. I'm willing to forego whatever. And I'm willing to take on higher responsibility because I love being a soldier. Skills. And she put her name in with all the other hundreds of colonels who put their name in every year. And out of that, about 20 or so get selected. And she was one of those that got selected by a board of general officers, active and reserve, who set our promotion boards. And so that's what we're here today to celebrate. We're here to celebrate. And if you know Tammy, and you know her background, You know, Mom's looking down, and Dad's here. They're both very, very proud, because you epitomize the values that they instilled in you growing up. And I can see the pride in your dad's face. And I'm sure your mom has got the same pride right now. So it's a great day for the Army. Thanks to all of you who are in recognition of TAMMY. And thanks to all of you who supported her. You know, I think this epitomizes, somebody said to me once, a young soldier, how do you get to be a general officer in the Army? And my answer was, by not trying to. By just doing your job every day the best you can. And if you do it good enough, you'll make it. And that's what we're recognizing today.
Mr. Jack Smith,
Somebody
and
that's
Ms.
good
Tracy
enough.
Hefner, step forward and join Major General Stoltz and Colonel Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now publish the promotion order. For the purposes of the ceremony, please remain seated during the publishing of the order and the promotion. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Colonel Tammy Smith. In view of these special qualities and her demonstrated potential for increase, therefore promoted in the reserve of the Army to the grade of Brigadier General, United States Army, effective 8 August 2012, by order of the Secretary of the Army, signed, the Honorable John McHugh, Secretary of the Army. At this time, Brigadier General Smith will move to Mr. and Mrs. Raymond Hefner, who will replace her colonel's rank with that of a Brigadier General. At this time, General Stoltz will present the certificate of promotion. Thank you, Mr. Smith and Ms. Hefner. Brigadier General Smith will now reaffirm her oath of office.
Face me.
Our hearts collide.